Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome if you all are new. Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Home, and in today's video I am so excited to share with you some DIY Dollar Tree decor crafts. It is time for a new season of crafting and decorating, and I just feel like crafting and decorating is so good for your heart and soul. So let's go ahead and plug in your glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting. The first Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you all how to make a super adorable tropical summer wreath. So I found this grapevine wreath at the thrift store, and then this super adorable little welcome to paradise sign at Dollar Tree. And then I also am just using some Dollar Tree greenery. I snipped the greenery off, and I'm using kind of this green and white greenery. I just felt like it looked kind of something you might see in the tropics. So I'm just going to add some hot glue to the stem, and I'm going to begin to place the greenery underneath the sign and around the top of the sign. And I did attach the sign with just some floral wire. So the next thing I wanted to do was really bring this wreath to life. Okay, so tropics is full of color, summer, and sunshine. And even though I'm not in the tropics out on my patio, I definitely wanted to feel like I was. So I'm just adding in some of these beautiful tropical hydrangeas. And these are actually left over from Valentine's Day. So definitely dig into your craft stash and use some of those florals you may already have on hand. I also mixed in some really beautiful pale pink peonies, some more greenery, so have fun with it, get creative, add some beautiful florals, and just have a blast. The next thing I wanted to do was add a beautiful bow to my cute little summertime wreath. So again, I dug into my craft stash. I had this just kind of cream colored ribbon, and I'm using my Easy Bow Maker. I'm just to make a quick little simple bow. Go back and forth on your Easy Bow Maker, and I will tell you, I think I probably need to get another one because this one has seen better days. That little wood slat or little wood peg keeps trying to pop out, but this is about a 6 to 7 inch bow, and the wreath form was probably about 13 to 14 inches, just to give you guys a size comparison. I also added in some ribbon left over from Easter. So again, I really think you can repurpose and reuse some of your summer crafting goodies. I'm zip tying the center. I'm going to trim that off and then zip tie it to the entire thing. This is most likely going to go out on my patio. Again, my daughter's last day of school is tomorrow, so I am so ready to just hang out by the pool, go on vacation, and just do some really fun summertime things. And of course, you guys know I have to decorate my home for summer as well. I did add in some more florals, another little bow up to the top of that, and that really kind of filled it out. Now, you guys don't have to go this full, but I really like to go over the top, so comment, let me know what you think about it. I'm totally crushing on it. It just seems like happiness and sunshine. For the next Dollar Tree DIY, I have to share with you this super fun idea for how to create an oversized jumbo faux ice cream cone. Okay, so from the Dollar Tree, you're going to grab one of their cute little ice cream cone drink holders, and I just wanted to make a decor piece that could fit in with some of my fun summer goodies. I'm taking this Dollar Tree spackling. I mixed in some pink paint, and then I'm using one of the Dollar Tree piping bags. Now, I realized that the piece that I was working on was a lot bigger, and I didn't have enough spackle by any means. So you can see I started trying to pipe it on, and then I realized it just was not going to happen. So I grabbed my paintbrush because I'm going to make this DIY work. And I just used my paintbrush and I painted around it, and really I felt like that was fine because it already had the like little spiral curl on it, and it was actually a lot easier too. But if I did have more spackle, I would definitely be trying to pipe it and make it look like really ice creamy or cakey. But hey, you can't win them all. Anyway, this would be a really fun craft to do with kids. So it's the featherweight spackle. You can get it at Dollar Tree. I also get larger containers at the Home Depot. And then I'm just using a cute little Dollar Tree straw. I'm popping it in there, and this would be the perfect decor for a cute little summer party, birthday party. You could also add in some sprinkles by just cutting up some little foam pieces, or even like some little cardboard pieces. I've also used real sprinkles, but I might not advise that because some summer does tend to draw ants. But here is how it looks popped into my little setting with some big time summer sunshine and fun. For the next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you all how to make a really cool, easy little tie-dye t-shirt using bleach. Okay, so grab some bleach, and then I'm just using this little Dollar Tree spray bottle. I'm going to pop the bleach into the spray bottle, and it is a little bit watered down. You could just use straight bleach, but I didn't want to, go full force with this. Now take your t-shirt, which I also found at the Dollar Tree, and you're just going to kind of accordion style fold it back and forth. But honestly, any way that you fold this, it's going to be just fine. So once I had it like folded straight, then I'm going to take it and just roll it up, and that's going to give it a really cool tie-dye effect. I was actually an activities director back when I was in my early 20s, and we did tie-dye t-shirts every week, and it was so super fun. Now we actually used the colored dye, but this is just an idea for how to take a colored t-shirt and use some bleach, and that will change it and make it look kind of tie-dye. Now I'm just taking some saran wrap. I'm going to lay the saran wrap down so I kind of have something to work off of and I don't get bleach everywhere. And you could use a larger Ziploc bag too to put your shirt in, but I'm out of them, so I thought, hey, we'll use saran wrap. Now I did spray bleach on both sides of the shirt twice, so I didn't completely saturate it. I kind of wanted it to be a little bit more subtle, and because I did this DIY in one day, the results weren't super dark, but it did give it a nice tie-dye effect. Now my daughter and I have done this same project on some of our old like t-shirts, sports t-shirts and whatnot. Here's how it turned out. I think it looks really cool. If you leave this overnight though, those bleach spots will be way darker. So anyway, these tie-dye shirts are all the rage. This is a fun idea, and again, a great one for kids crafts. Just be sure to monitor them with the bleach. Now for this next Dollar Tree DIY, I have to share with y'all how to make a super adorable little Dollar Tree ice cream cone wreath. Okay, so I'm just taking some Dollar Tree ribbon and this heart wreath form. I actually would have liked to have had a round wreath form, but I am completely out of them, so I'm using this heart wreath form left over from Valentine's Day. I'm just going to wrap it in some ribbon, basically to give me something to hot glue onto, and then I'm going to take the little ice cream plates from the Dollar Tree and cut them down just a little bit. Because this wreath is fairly small, I didn't want it to completely overpower it, and I did have 2 packs of these little ice cream cones, and I used about 4, I think, for each one. Again, with the polka dot ribbon, I'm just giving it a base for me to glue on top of, but I'm also trying to choose fun colors in case there's any peekaboo kind of showing through with the ice cream cones. This is the first time I really ever tried something like this, so I'm not totally for sure how it turned out. You guys will have to let me know, but I thought it was really fun. And again, this one you could do with kids. Just be sure to help them with the hot glue gun. And I'm kind of mentioning that through this video, I guess, because a lot of you all will have your kids and grandkids home and you'll be crafting. And I always love when my kids were little to involve them in my crafts. And so they would like to cut things, or, I would help them with the glue gun and whatnot. And so this is just giving you guys some ideas on how to make some fun summer crafts. Just thinking about it too, it'd be really cute if you took pictures of them, like, holding ice cream cones, and add those to the wreath. That's just like a little idea I had now, just kind of looking back on it. I think that would be fun, and you could put that in your kitchen and you'd have memories plus a really sweet little fun little wreath. So again, just use hot glue to attach the little plates to your wreath form. So the next part of this DIY, I grabbed some leftover ribbon from Easter and I'm just going to make a quick little Olivia bow. So to make an Olivia bow, you just take the ribbon and you loop it over on itself several times. I do like to use wired ribbon. That really makes your bow stand out and hold up. And then you can just zip tie it to the top of your wreath. And the secret to my bows is to always give it a good fluffing. So I've zip tied it in the center. Now pull those little loops out. And if you guys need more help with your bows, I will link a bow video for you down below. Now it's from Christmas mainly, but it's still the same idea on how to make bows. So once you learn how to make a quick little bow like this, you can just use it for any holiday, which is so great because it involves no tools. I think they come out looking pretty darn cute. Now I'm taking the little tail here and I'm just going to hot glue that up inside of the ribbon part here. And then I'm going to add this sweet little flower to the center. For the next Dollar Tree DIY, I'm going to make a fun little kind of sunburst decor piece using some of the Dollar Tree straws. So I'm taking one of these Dollar Tree mirrors and I'm just going to begin to add some hot glue to the straws and then use them on every single point or edge. Now, I would probably say this would need about 3 bags of the straws to create this. And so just hot glue, have fun with it. And I'm using some fun summer colors. Again, this one is super easy and would be a fun one to do with all ages, and just hot glue it, have fun with it. I'm also staggering them and I did cut them down just a little bit. So here is my straw craft about midway through. I also wanted to let you guys know that this craft would be really great if you had a round mirror, which is actually how I planned to do this one, but I had no round mirrors. So at the beginning, I had actually just taken a cup and with a Sharpie drawn like a circle to kind of be my guide around the center. And you could just leave it as a mirror. I wasn't super crazy with how the edges of the straws looked because they weren't perfect, but that's kind of me. I'm sometimes have a tendency to be a bit of a perfectionist, but I decided to use one of these little felt flowers from Dollar Tree. Again, I think leftover from the spring at crafts, and I just pop that into the center of the mirror. And I think that makes it look really cute. And then you can just add like a little paper clip to the back of it, hot glue it down, use some E6000, and that will actually hang this. Add some pearls to the center, and voila! You have a fabulous little, I wouldn't say it's a wreath, it's more of a decor piece on a total budget. I also added some Dollar Tree pearls and then just some more little felt goodies. So as always, you guys, thank you for being here. Comment and let me know what is your favorite DIY in this video and what are your first plans for summer. What is your first thing you're going to do to celebrate summer? I know we are going to celebrate tomorrow and just have a girls' night, go out to dinner and do a little shopping and probably catch some rays if it doesn't rain all day. So anyway, I love y'all and I'll talk to you very soon. I also have to share with you this super cute clip of Benji Bear finding a turtle. Oh boy, he really thought that this was the cat's meow. I mean, he went crazy, giving it a good bark down. He was kind of scared of it. He didn't really want to go close to it, and he really didn't know what it was, but it was so adorable, and I thought you guys had to see that. So thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafty decor adventure. It is a true blessing and an honor to have you all here. If you all are new, welcome. I'm Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Home, and I love to share with y'all how you can make your homes boutique gorgeous on a budget. And for everybody that comes back and loves on me and leave sweet comments and just all of your prayers and love, they are so felt, and they just keep me going on this crafting and decorating journey. So I'm thankful because it's not just me. This is like a really amazing little community of folks that just enjoy crafting and decorating. And I feel like crafting and decorating is also good for your heart and soul. So I want to encourage you guys to keep up the good work. And if you would like to join me over on some of my other social media pages, I do have a Facebook page where I share several DIY videos a day over there just to keep you guys inspired and crafting and decorating. And I know sometimes you just like to watch them because it's just so much fun. Also, if you want to join my little Facebook group page, it's totally free. It's just a fun place for everybody to share photos of their home decor and DIY projects. And everybody's at a different space in their journey, so don't ever feel like anything has to be perfect. And we're just there to encourage each other and be inspired. So thank you all for being here. I also have Olivia's Romantic Home Instagram page. I share some DIYs over there, but more importantly, I share a good morning cup of coffee with you all every morning with my little Dollar Tree prayer cards. It keeps me going every single day. I look forward to it. I'm a morning person. So if you love that, pop over to Instagram. You can watch my stories. I do try to repost those prayer cards on my other social media pages, but anyway, I love y'all to the moon and back. Thank you for being here. I'm hugging all of your hearts so tight, and wherever you're at, keep going, keep putting one foot in front of the other, and remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another. And until then, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
That I love you.